Pollene calls this segment of the Judge Pollene Show, the search for truth, to order. In all my years on this network, in all my years on the bench, I have never thought they would have stooped so low. And they have stooped low. A low so low it is low, lower and the lowest. A war on Santa has been declared by them. And on our panel tonight, 6 of the greatest commenters of all time to comment on this horrid war on Santa Claus. First up, Healthy Scully, speaker and author who foresaw this war on Santa 2 years ago in her book, And Then They Came for Santa. Healthy, what have they done?
What they have done, Judge Pollene, is to declare war not only on Santa, but the dreams of our children. This very morning on my national podcast, The Healthy Skelter Show, I had to explain to millions of America's children that Santa may go to jail. Santa in jail? Do they have any sense of decency? Tonight, I heard American children go to bed tonight knowing that Santa is wearing the orange suit of prisoner rather than the red suit of Jolly St. Nick. How dare they? How?
Not only do they wage war on Santa Claus and the dreams of our children, but they have made Healthy Skelter cry. How dare they? Now, another member of our panel, Ophelia Elf from Elf Local 615. Ophelia, what do you make of this war on Santa Claus?
Horror. I see horror, Judge Pollene. I see the horror of what they have done. And if history is any indicator, what they will continue to do, Santa in jail? No, it cannot be. But it is we as Americans must stop this war on Santa now.
We will, Ophelia. We will. Now, a newcomer to our panel, although she is on a network that we never agree with, we have become united on this issue. Miss Eric, do you have any choice words about this war on Santa Claus?
Shocked beyond words, Judge Pollene. Shocked, mystified, mortified. Like Ophelia, I'm horrified why anyone would want to wage war on Santa, so severe that they would want to put Santa in jail. I never thought I would say this, but I agree with Healthy Skelter when he says, have they no sense of decency? Santa behind bars, how dare they?
Thank you, Erica. Thank you. You're a true American.
You're welcome, Healthy, and so are you. And thank the heavens for Santa, for with Santa is one.
This is ever more proof that the Judge Pollene Show brings people together.
I wouldn't go that far, Judge Pollene.
I would. Now, another member of our panel that we normally don't have on the show, but because of explosiveness of this issue, we can push our differences aside and become united on the issue. And cashews, welcome to the Judge Pollene Show.
Thank you, Judge Pollene. Now, who's this judge? This Judge Harper guy?
He's the judge who...
I'll tell you who he is. He's the guy who could have not taken the case. That's who he is. But he insisted to take Santa to court to put him away. On an election year. Your thoughts, Judge Pollene?
Well, I think...
And who's this prosecutor? This assistant DA, J. Mara?
You just said it, Matt. J. Mara is the...
J. Mara is using the resources of the DA's office to build the case against Santa. Judge Harper, with all his good looks and political ambitions that are going to explode, is actually taking this case into his own courtroom. And all this time, energy, and resources that are being allocated to put Santa away. On Christmas, who are they to do this? Who are behind these efforts to jail Santa?
Oh. You're actually waiting for an answer, Matt?
Yeah, I know everything.
No, you don't. Thank you, Matt. Now to our senior conspiracy expert, Alexander Combs. Alex, what do you think on this war on Santa? Alex, what do you think on this war on Santa Claus?
A conspiracy at the highest levels of power.
They scoffed it when I uncovered the truth about Area 51. They laughed when I exposed their fake moon landing. They turned their backs when I exposed the Illuminati and proved beyond a shadow of doubt that Beyonce is its reigning queen. But now, we have caught them red-handed, concocting a fake case against Santa to prevail on Satanic and the dreams of every child in America. In my hands, I have a document that proves they are coming to the Easter Bunny next. Snares have been set. Hi, Easter Bunny. Hi, they have Santa, and they will come for you.
Which is tomorrow's show, America. Tune in. Now, another newcomer to our panel and co-counsel for the prosecution, Charlie Simon, who will give us her take as a representative for the state who wages the war against Kris Kringle. Charlie!
Well, it's hardly a war, Judge Pollene. It's a hearing.
So you say, Miss Simon.
Well, the defendant, Mr. Kris Kringle, who allegedly sees himself as the real Santa Claus, is going before the judge in a competency hearing to see if he's right in the mind and the body to live on his own. He is being duly represented by the council as per his Sixth Amendment right of the U.S. Constitution, so I disagree that it's a war on Santa. Rather, it's a competency hearing for his own safety and well-being. That's all.